All right, it is Sunday, April 23rd. Let's check out the NASDAQ composite. You can see the big move down COVID and then it took off. Look at that. That was an amazing move from April to September. A few pullbacks, dips, and then just before January, and then January, one last hurrah. Did it make it above 16,000 again? And you can see the lines here, all these yellow circles. You have your bottom line, your top line. So it's been a huge downtrend. And then on this candle here, October, which most of the indices, which was 10,088, 10,088. Now you had a move down again, almost tested, bounced up. It was very volatile and choppy. Then a strong pullback just above it in January. Then off we go. The NASDAQ was strong, above 12,000. Pull back to 11,000. And here we are now. It's a rising wedge, which means it's probably pretty much done for now. So let's draw lines here, see what's going on. Line here, it looks like if you call it about 12, just about 12,000. You had that move February, you have that move now, again in April, and now we're right now. Now see stochastics right here, the high, 97.52, you're pulling back. You tried to bounce, you're pulling back lower. So it's on a downtrend. Divergence, this is coming down. This isn't coming down exactly as far as this yet, but that's a sign, things to come. Any pullback, look for immediately 11.922, and then you have 11.8. Look, we're somewhere in between, maybe 11.4, 11.5 will be in between that low March. Looking back though, you had it again in September, June. So this has been definitely tough resistance here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 moves. You can't get above this. Then you get the 38 Fibonacci retracement at like 12,564. All right, so that's coming down. Let's look at the weekly here. The weekly's been this back and forth, almost a W pattern. You call it a rectangle pattern, where it goes back and forth, then it breaks up. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. And you can draw your line right here, pretty much like this. On stochastics, you can draw lines too. See this wave, it went up, down, but it didn't break down. This one up too, so it's a line here. But you're running out of room because stochastics only go, to 100. It's very overbought. So this could come back to this line, stochastics, which would be about 70 something. So look for 11,759, 11,627, maybe 11,500. Like I said, any break above, you're looking for a move 12,500 or about 13,000 right here. That's a big August high right there. Then anything above that would be, the markets are off to the races. So you can see that line right there. The monthly, see the monthly chart in this bottom here, you bottom sideways, you're coming up. So it's bullish monthly. Now on the monthly, like the other charts that are more bullish, you have white over pink here. So this crossed over negative back in, well, at least on the monthly, it was August, the monthly. Then you're going back and forth. The low is getting higher. So usually ascending triangle, you'll break out above. So you're trying to break above that zone right there, that resistance level. You're hugging that 13 EMA right here, which is 11,908. And then anything below, like I said, will be 11,500. On the quarterly on this is still bullish. You had to move up. COVID, move down. You have 4 red candles. Big green candle. You have one above right here. Usually on this, seen this pattern many times on all different stocks. You have a green candle, then a small red candle. That is bullish. Most time it will break up. Now it did cross over on the monthly stochastics. This is right now the third lowest point in history. Recent history, last 30 years. You had the tech crash, 2000, 2009. You can see these are all above higher. You have a high line going back to 2000 all the way up. It's the highest point. Middle point somewhere, maybe where we're at right now, you can call middle point. Very close to that. And the low point would be back like 9,000. So this is still bullish too. You can see clearly pink over white. And there are the zones there. If it would go further below that way, this will probably cross over on your indicators. All right, so that's what to look for here. The next thing to break up is going to be a fake breakout or a move back down and test somewhere in the middle here, 11,000, about 5,600 on the NASDAQ. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Appreciate it. Mike Cayman Trades on TikTok. Any other social media. Any comments on any of the indices you want to write about, that's fine. And that's it. Peace.